Hello, my name is Faith. This is my first year at CVCC. I transferred from Radford University my freshman year, and I am currently pursuing education with CVCC, and I then later on hope to transfer to a four-year college again and continue out education so that way I can be a teacher. Education has been kind of crazy for me because originally what I wanted to do was go to a four-year college and then graduate from a four-year college, but I had some financial aid issues, and I also did not like the area, and I wanted to be closer to home with my family. I also have a job here that I want to pursue, and I've been working there for a while, and it feels very nice to be a part of a family, kind of, in a work environment. What I do is I'm actually a game host at One Way Out escape rooms. It's a lot like public speaking in a sense because I have to talk to a group of people and I have to host them into a room and I have to tell them rules. I have to basically tell them what's going on in the room and I have to give them a little backstory. It usually uses memorization, so it's not as hard as just sitting in front of a bunch of people and coming up with something to say or not really knowing what to talk about. But even if I do not memorize what I have to say, what I have to say to the people, I can always improvise, because I always know what I'm basically talking about. Family. I have two sisters. Two of my sisters, they are older than me. One of my sisters just got married, actually. She has a son, and I also have another sister, and she has two daughters. I am currently living with my parents right now. I have my mom and my dad. They've been really helpful with the whole college transition situation because they both have never went to college. So I am actually a first-gen student. My sisters have never been to college either. So I'm kind of doing this all on my own. It's a very interesting path, but education has always been something I wanted to pursue. Originally, I didn't want to be a teacher. I wanted to be a social worker. I went to Radford University to be a social worker, and I decided that it wasn't the right career choice for me, so I wanted to get the idea of Parks and Recreation because it's something that I really enjoy. I love hiking, fishing, camping. I was always a tomboy when I was growing up, so they were always something I really enjoyed, so I thought, why not have a job that you really enjoy? After a little bit of talking to people that are in the Parks and Recreation course, I started to realize that wasn't the right fit for me. And, along the way, I just kind of started collecting the idea, everything that I like to do, like planning, with kids, it just kind of like fit that, education is something that I should look into, and I should keep in mind that being a teacher would be a really good idea. Some of my hobbies, I've listed them already. I really enjoy hiking, and I really enjoy fishing, camping. Some other things that I like to do is read comics. I like to watch movies. I took a theater course at Radford about how to analyze movies instead of watching movies, and it was very interesting because I always have been a movie critic. I like to either say what was good about a movie, what was bad about a movie. I can't look at a movie the same without having to want to have some kind of input in it. One item that would mean a lot to me would be a comic book, Spider-Man. I have a lot of these, actually. This is just my favorite one. I know it's very nerdy, but I grew up reading a lot of comics, and they have always meant a lot to me. Spider-Man has been my favorite superhero. I would always consider Spider-Man someone who I've always looked up to, And that's about it. Thank you. Bye.